What is about to happen in just a few seconds was once considered absolutely impossible by UFC fans around the world. The Croatian king of kickboxing, Mirko Cro Cop Filipovic, a man feared for his legendary left high kick, suddenly collapses into a devastating knockout, struck by the very same weapon he used to finish so many opponents before. In a single moment, a relatively unknown fighter named Gabriel Gonzaga shocks the entire MMA world. That night, Gonzaga instantly becomes a superstar. His highlight reel knockout sends him straight into the title picture, earning him a fight for the UFC heavyweight belt. For Cro Cop, however, the consequences are brutal. Not long after the loss, he is released from the organization, and the rematch he desperately wants is nowhere in sight. It would take 8 long years before fate finally brings these two men back together inside the octagon. Years later, Filipovic openly admits that this defeat was one of the most painful and important fights of his entire career. It haunted him, it defined a turning point, and it fueled his motivation. This time, I will beat him, Cro Cop says with cold determination. I will beat him for sure. When the long-awaited rematch finally arrives, it delivers everything fans hope for. From the opening minute, Gonzaga, a world champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, seizes control of the fight. He closes the distance, drags the kickboxing legend to the ground, and spends 2 full rounds dominating from top position. Punch after punch rains down as Cro Cop absorbs damage, searching desperately for an opening. It seems like history is repeating itself. Gonzaga looks calm, confident, and in complete control. But then, in a sudden shift of momentum, a perfectly timed elbow from the clinch changes everything. The strike lands clean and gives Cro Cop a glimpse of hope. Gonzaga is visibly shaken, hurt, and disoriented. He instinctively shoots for a takedown, believing the ground is the safest place to recover. He has no idea what awaits him there. But on the ground, he was met by a violent storm of strikes, forcing the referee to step in and stop the fight.